Aloha, it's Mira coming to you on Makeup Monday, and I've got some hot lip tips. Here I am in Portland, Oregon. It's one day before my family takes off to go back to Oahu forever. So, whether you are doing natural, bold, or bright lips this summer, I have, some tips to make your lip look flawless. So let's start out with our waterproof lip liners are all back in stock. There are a whole bunch of shades. And we did have a manufacturing issue earlier in 2023 when they first launched. That is no more. All shades are available. So let's start with the first tip, which is for natural lip line. I'm a child of the 90s. I love lip liner. I've always been good at putting it on. And this is one of my favorite things that I just learned. Now, if you're not really a lipstick or lip liner girl, but your lip line does tend to go away on the corners, let me show you something that will change your whole world. Okay, we're using a pink nude today. There's lots of great shades that are really light. And you can see how just putting a little bit of lip liner there on the corners of my lips has made my naked lips look a little bit more defined. You can pair that with a gloss in any color or a neutral lipstick and get a really beautiful natural lip line. Now this is one of our brand new lipsticks, the Beauty That Counts, and it is called, I can't read it. Anyway, it's the sparkly one that's mauve. So this is a great lip color. I love how natural and neutral this reads. Let's go next to a bold lip. Technical issues. All right, so I'm going to take off the natural lip that I've got on right now with a little oil-free makeup remover and a tissue. Perfect for getting it all off, starting with clean, fresh lips. Ideally, you want to start with your satin lips, and I actually recommend not doing your lip balm either right before lipstick if you want it to wear long, or at all. You can scrub your lips as many times as you want to get the dead skin off. Summer is usually a transition time for me when my skin is most crusty. So let's do bold lips. And the bold lip for me, this is the Auburn Neutral, and it is a brown. You might do berry, depending on your lip. You might do truffle if you have a little bit darker skin. But my tip number 2 is fill in your lip liner all the way. Now, this is such a great thing, especially when you have a lot of color like this Auburn Nude does. This right here would be perfect for a waterproof lip that's going to stay all day, maybe going to the office, going to the beach, traveling like I'm going to do tomorrow. But let me show you one tip that can help extend that. And here is my translucent powder. It's by using your translucent face powder. You can take just a tiny little bit of this and create a layer in between. And then you can add whatever lipstick or gloss you want to add. We'll go back to our fancy new glitter one with a little bit of mauve. And that really mattes out the lipstick, but you can create up to 3 or 4 layers of that and either choose to top it with a gloss or to go like it is and freshen it up later with a gloss. Here's my sheer illusion. I'm going to do just a little bit on my lip line, just a little bit on the inside to give it a little ombre, which is how it's naturally going to wear off. So this is look number 2. So tip 2 is fill in your lip line all the way for a waterproof look that will go all day. Now, let's go to tip number 3, oil-free makeup remover again. And we're going to completely remove all of that lipstick to have a nice, even palette for tip number 3, which is bright lips. So when I wear, let's make sure I have my bright lipstick. When I wear a bright lipstick, and I'm going to put on Poppy Please, which is going to be the star of a summertime peachy look that I'll be demoing in the upcoming weeks. I'm going to pair it with Poppy Please is a coral red. I'm going to pair it with a red lipstick. Now, when you wear bright, when you wear, you can wear it just as it is. You can use a neutral lip liner, but I love to pair it with this nice matching lip liner. Look how nice and clean this is going to be. So that's going to create a really good crisp line, which is important, especially if you don't want your lipstick to bleed. Then we add our lipstick. Another coat. Oh yeah, I'm feeling ready. I'm ready to go. And a nice bold lip is a great addition to a really neutral look. It's a really good addition if you don't have a lot of time to do much of anything. And so my 3 tips for a waterproof lip liner. Use a natural neutral on the corners of your lip to define, even if you're not wearing a lip color. Maybe good for presentations, for video calls, for pictures, if that's not something you choose. The second tip is to fill in all the way with your lip liner. So you can do this with nude, with bold, with bright, in order to create layers of color. And the third tip is when you pick a bright color, pick a coordinating lip liner to give it a nice, crisp, clean edge. That's all my hot tips for lips. Love ya. Aloha. See you next time.